At the beginning of each year, a professional is required by law to obtain a practice certificate from the GRA. I'm Tiffany Rodias. Let's talk tax. Eligible professionals who practice privately for reward in any year are required to be the holder of a tax practice certificate. This is in accordance with the Tax Act, Chapter 8001.
Explain it to me, Lucy.
Basically, if you are an accountant, auditor, legal practitioner, medical practitioner, architect, dentist, optometrist, engineer, veterinary surgeon, physiotherapist, pharmacist, surveyor, or a preparer of returns, you must have a tax practice certificate to conduct your business. If you are applying for the first time, you will need to write the Commissioner General of the GRA stating your qualifications and experience in the field. You must provide copies of the qualifications mentioned in your letter. In addition to the letter, you will need to complete the professional fee application form along with a valid form of identification such as your national ID card or passport. It's important to note that preparer of returns are required to pass a competency test as part of their application process.
I've been writing these down, because I'm a professional.
The tax practice certificate is valid for 1 year, commencing January 1 and ending December 31 of that year. It costs $25,000 for the first-time application for a professional and $20,000 for preparers of returns, and then $10,000 annually for professionals and $20,000 annually for preparers of returns. When we return from the break, I'll explain the process of paying your professional fee annually.
Employees, it's time to start requesting your 7B slip from your employers. This is an important document that is needed in the preparing and filing of your income tax return on or before April 30. You must ensure that your TIN, ID, and period worked are correctly stated on your 7B slip. You must also ensure that your slip is signed and stamped by your employer, finance, or accounts officer. Remember, the deadline for 2021 income tax payment and filing return is April 30, 2022. Don't forget, you can file your tax returns online using GRA's e-service. Visit the GRA's website www.gra.gov.gy or call Tax Advisory Services on 227-6060 extension 8000 for more information on signing up for e-service. GRA, your partner in development.
Welcome back to Talk Tax. This week, we're looking at the tax practice certificate. The annual fee for practice certificate is $10,000. However, the fee is $20,000 for a preparer of returns. This fee must be paid on or before the last day in February of each year.
Oh, now we gotta go?
When paying the annual fee for your tax practice certificate, you must resubmit the application form and written request to the Commissioner General. Remember, you must renew your tax practice on or before February 28th of each year. Professionals and preparers of returns are required to file returns and pay their taxes on time in accordance with Section 60 of the Income Tax Act. You're also required to pay advance taxes. Additionally, you are required to display your practice certificate at your place of practice for all to see. Failure to do so is an offense. This is in accordance with subsection 8 of Section 39 of the Tax Act.
All right, we are professionals.
Professionals who are employed by the state are not required to obtain a tax practice certificate. However, if the professional also benefits from their practice privately, then they will have to obtain a tax practice certificate. A professional may also be exempt from applying for a tax practice certificate if he or she is wholly employed in the service of another. The business cannot be similar to your practice. For example, if a medical doctor is employed by a mining company, then that doctor is exempt from applying for a tax practice certificate.
What did you think? Amazing, as always.
The GRA publishes the names of all professionals issued with a tax practice certificate on its website. If you need more information or assistance applying for a tax practice certificate, you can give our Tax Advisory Services section a call. Remember, you can keep up with the GRA on its social media platforms by liking or following us. Simply search for Guyana Revenue Authority. Stay safe, everyone.